Another edition or game or series on MLB The Show. 16. Is it 7? Yeah, 16. Um, haven't been on for a while because I've been having internet issues, like serious internet issues. And today, everything is repaired, everything is fixed, everything is working properly. So I thought I'd come on here and play for games. Um, I did, however, play while the internet was down, so I'm a little bit ahead of where I was off of the last video, but not too far. Right now, I'm starting a 4-game series against the Pittsburgh Pirates at home, so we'll see how that looks. In the meantime, the Pirates are first in their division in the National League Central, and of course, we're still first, up ahead by whew, 2 games. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. 8 games ahead. All right, let's do this. Really?
From downtown Atlanta, we welcome you to
A little bit
baseball
of
from
dramatics.
Turner
You guys can
Field.
enjoy this.
Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Atlanta Braves. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. And here's Clint Hurdle's starting lineup for the Pirates in this one. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
Well, I'll be keeping an eye on what that leadoff hitter can do in this one. He's having a really nice season with the bat, sporting a slugging percentage over 500, so there's a good chance he'll have some sort of impact offensively in this one.
Mike Foltynewicz will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, EK?
Yeah, Matty, he'll look to build off of his last start, where he got the win and only allowed 1 run.
All right, let go.
Big dog Cepeda will get his first opportunity now. He drove in the other of the 2 runs in that game yesterday.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Espinosa's there, throwing the dirt,
nice
but a good job
job.
of staying with it that time as he's retired.
I ain't mad
Big
at
dog
that.
Cepeda stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And a dive, but he's back. Slapped hard the opposite way. Polanco is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Is that a late swing?
And that's one of those plays where you might need to reinforce the laces on your glove after this inning ends. This is a fastball, and it is hammered.
Big dog Cepeda
Oh,
will stand
wow.
in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
Come on, bro. You need
This is
something
a
to
guy
hit.
whose numbers are on the rise, and this is a big reason why. 2 close pitches, 2 good takes, and now he's in a great hitters count, 2-0.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. to short, hit hard. Espinosa's up with it, and a gorgeous flip to
Unbelievable.
second, and with that, the side is retired.
This is why they're number one.
Matt Carpenter stands in,
Dang,
reached
it's
on
under
a walk
4.
in his last trip. Nobody out, runner on first. On the ground up the middle. He's got it. For one. On to first, and they get them both.
The catcher, number 41, Wilson Ramos.
Oh, that is a sweet play right there. He's trying to get this ball to second quickly, so he fields it and scoops this thing all in one motion.
Big dog Cepeda will stand
Nobody
in,
on
and they've been
base.
able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We're through 6 full. It's number 59 stands in. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Cepeda
Oh, shoot.
on to first, and the throw goes right by him.
When you're already losing, the one thing you can't do is give it.
Big dog
Wow,
Cepeda
this
will
game-
stand in one more time, and fortunately for him, he'll get a 5th chance here to extend that hitting streak.
Yeah, he hasn't had the same success the rest of the guys have, but that could all change with one swing.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Ripped down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues. Felipe Montano digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
The infield was moved in.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High and deep to left center field. McCutchen going back. Still going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Man, I'll tell you, it seems like all game long he's been on every pitch that he's seen. This one's no exception. And it might be his best swing so far.
Jose Ramirez is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning.
Could use one right now.
A pause and the 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
And so we go on the
Stepping
9.
in, Jarrett Parker. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad. Because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Full count, here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third.
And that's not enough.
And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was
All right,
this
we're going
man,
to continue
Andrew
on.
McCutchen. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
What?
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Pirates win it 12-5.
Georgia State Station by following Capital.
And welcome back to the MLB pregame show as we prepare you for Game 2 of our series.
Oh, I know, because I have a 20-hit game streak. Moving on, man.
Now from 755, Hank Aaron
Aaron
Drive.
Drive.
Look at Turner Field here in Atlanta. At the plate, Big Dog Cepeda, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Cepeda.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's
Nope.
1. Eric, we look at this Pirate ball club as they enter play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch
Sounds
as
like
they've won
that
6
umpire
of their
says,
last 7 ball
"Yeehaw."
games.
And they got both the series and the road trip off to a good start with the win yesterday, so they'll be aiming to keep it going here.
Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And that'll get over the wall. So forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only 1 away.
Okay. Couldn't see because of the glare from the sun. Oh, okay.
Manny
What a way to start the game off.
Big in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s.
Come on, Manny Mantecado.
Sets. Here's the 1-2. Struck him out.
Yeah, I'm out
And
of
now
it.
they'll
Sorry,
likely
yeah.
need a base hit to get that runner home.
If it's
from
Parker,
third.
we're
Now a
going
chance here in
back to the
Atlanta. Take a
dugout.
look at the Braves starting lineup. Eric, who should we keep an eye on?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third.
No.
Rich Elias
Elias?
stand in,
Are?
getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
Boy, 0-2. He's going to get struck out. It'd be a miracle if he hits anything.
Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. And the
At least he
two-out
made
threat will
contact.
not come to pass. Striding into the box, Big Dog Cepeda. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Now he's able to get a glove on that one. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Third baseman, number 13.
Manny Machado is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a
So
pretty
until
big
he might do
strikeout, too,
something.
because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
And he'll get back in safely. Got him.
I know.
Well, this is
Rich Elias stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Marte has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Jung Ho Gong is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set. Here's the 0-1. To short. To second. On to first. The double play.
First and second, nobody out. You think you're in a great position to do some damage here in this inning. And then, the one thing that you could not have is the double play, and that's exactly what you get.
Big Dog Cepeda.
First and
Big
second.
in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far.
Yeah, and I like the at-bats he's had. Looking very confident and fluid at the plate, Matt.
Low for ball 1.
Well, this is the kind of situation where they came up short last night. They had opportunities, but they could never really cash them in, so you can bet they'd love to get something going on the board early here.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. No runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
And, you know, sometimes when you're thinking fastball, you try to get moving just a little bit early. And that's a good job of recognizing off speed and then holding back on the swing.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And
Whoa!
down the line the other way.
Didn't expect that.
Three-run home run down the line and right. 34 home runs now on the year as the Braves have opened up a 3-0 lead.
Well, not much of a surprise here. This is what MVPs do. He's fortunate here that they decide to come after him. I don't know why, but And that is a fundamentally strong swing. The ball just jumps off his bat. It's way out of here with plenty to spare.
Big dog Cepeda will come forward now.
A
And what
triple
could be an
now.
at-bat that goes a long way toward
Oh,
deciding
they're
this
walking
ball
me.
game.
And they better be careful, too, because
I wanted my
haven't
triple
gotten
so I
him
could
out
get the
yet. So
cycle.
this is no small task.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
And for as hot as this guy's been recently, this is a no-brainer.
Come on,
Manny
Manny.
Machado will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Grounded back up the middle. Goes to third with it, and they get the force for the second out. Throw across to first won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice.
Interesting.
And a little surprising, perhaps, that he wouldn't try for 2 there, but instead he is able to at least cut down the lead runner. Rich Elias will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Hot shot to third, and that will conclude matters here in...
Wait, what? Are you serious?
And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to
Telling
this
you, right?
gentleman right here, Andrew McCutchen.
I did all I could do,
Strike
and listen, my
opposed, he's our
team
top
does.
player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
They left 13 men on base.
MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the
Beautiful
Braves,
afternoon.
Turner Field in Atlanta. Today, Game 3 of this
7:55,
4-game
Hank and
series.
drive.
Andrew McCutchen is set to stand in, and he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a hit in recent action. Runners on the move for second. Hit to short. Backhanded. Throw gets him. 2 down.
You're being very aggressive.
A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the big dog Cepeda will stand in now. He drove in all 3 of his club's runs in that ball game a night ago.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Eric, we take a look at the Pirates as they take the field here this afternoon. Well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
And the month of June is really where you begin to weed out the contenders from the pretenders. And with summer right around the corner, these guys are really starting to play some of their best baseball of the year.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Eric Karros, who you focused on.
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot. He's gone deep 5 times.
Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinoza. He singled his last time up. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hard ball to second. Stop. The throw. And from his knees, he got him. Boy, all arm there as the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to big dog Cepeda is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Gibson steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Marte going back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Yeah, jumping on the first pitch of the inning there. Gave it a pretty good ride, but in the end, winds up being a pretty routine first out.
Oh, hush.
Big dog Cepeda will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He Just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Inside.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Liner towards second, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first, heading for second now, and he's in there safely. He's got a double.
I just want to get a little dirty.
And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
Well, I'll tell you, anytime you go through a streak like this where you just keep getting base hit after base hit after base hit, you know, people start to take notice.
Felipe Montano stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Polanco to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he is in there.
And all through this winning streak of theirs, we've seen some great starting pitching, and this has been another very good performance. Good enough to most likely.
Jose Ramirez will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. It's sharply toward third. Base hit, and that'll get a run
Thank
in.
you. That's what's up.
That's a nice swing of the
Jung Ho Gong ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen.
There, on to first to complete the double play.
The batter, number 15, second baseman. Matt Carpenter.
Big dog Cepeda gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Cepeda.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Boy, I don't know that I'd want to be facing this guy right now. He looks pretty fired up out there.
Yeah, he looks like he could run that fastball through a brick wall.
Here it comes, 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
He's going to have to give me something to hit now.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now. However, 2-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Full count now. 3-2.
Now the question, do you send the guy on 3-2 with 1 out? You figure you're going to get something around the plate.
On the ground to the left side. Oh, and this goes right past him. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less.
Nice.
Felipe Montano will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Line drive, base hit left field.
Go home.
Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away. Standing in with the bases loaded, Jose Ramirez, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game.
Yeah, I think the entire game has led to this moment right here. Now we'll see if he can come through or if the pitcher can somehow get out of this jam.
Back up the middle, that will get through into center field, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 5-4 game.
Beautiful.
Rich Elias will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Out. Espinosa on to first. And talk about doing it. Striding in to start the 9th, Gregory Polanco, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Andrew McCutchen will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Oh, he makes the stop. He gathers the throw. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
How about that for putting an exclamation point on a victory? Just a super play there to record the final out with some style.
Woo-wee. Much better, Braves. Much better.
Tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam the door shut.
A good look there at the southern skies in Turner Field in Atlanta. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Atlanta Braves. Braves baseball next. And here's Clint Hurdle's starting lineup for the Pirates in this one. Who stands out to you, Ike? Starling Marte will stride in. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he came through with 3 hits in the losing effort.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
Swinging a soft. And a rather easy first out. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the Big Dog Cepeda gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat just to make this guy work a little bit.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Well, I just don't think he was expecting that one, and it was the perfect time to just take a little off.
Hit hard to short.
Get there, get there, get there.
And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired.
Dang.
Big Dog Cepeda stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning.
Go home, go home, go home, go home.
And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on.
I don't want. That's it. That's good.
So stepping in, Manny Machado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Looking to minimize the damage here. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. The runner from second crosses the plate. And not in time as the second run scores.
Yeah, he squared that one up pretty good. No chance to run this one down as you see it one hop the wall out there.
Nice.
Big dog Cepeda will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Chop foul right at home plate at
early?
strike one.
What time was it? Oh, okay, that's the position.
Locke gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Polanco has a read on it. 2 gone.
The late swing, buddy.
Big dog Cepeda gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Big dog Cepeda.
And this is low, ball 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Hit sharply toward the right side. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him.
That's a triple.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Well, this is all about risk-reward here. It's spectacular if you get a glove on it. If not, you got to get up off the deck and chase it down.
So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. Elise is ready. Here it is on 0-1. Hard liner to center field. McCutchen is there. Let's see if they test it. The tag, but it's not in time.
I ain't got no kind of fear, right? None.
Tightly contested ball game.
Wait a minute, how am I to play the game?
Find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Appreciate it, thank you.
He winds up with a.
All right, y'all, that's it. That's the series with Pittsburgh. Alright. Before I go, I want to do actually, you know what? Let me check my training and perks real quick. I know they're about to go down. Everything's set at 99. I don't bunt, so I never worked on bunting. Alright, our next 3 games are going to be at home against Cincy. And then we're on the road for 5 games. Back at home for 6. And so on and so on. Next month is All-Star, so we should be coming up to that next week. I'll try and do a series every day. So let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, sometime next week I'll be hitting the All-Star game. So yeah, thanks for joining me, and I'll see y'all next time with another. I was gonna say episode, but with another game here about MLB The Show 16.